The last year I've got to know a very interesting faith community, the Syriac Orthodox Church. This church historical center is in Turkey, Iraq and Syria. Today I'm visiting Midyat, a small town in the region of Turabdin in southeast Turkey. This used to be the cultural and monastic heartland of the Syriac people. The name Turabdin is from the Syriac language, meaning mountain of the servants of God. Until the First World War, the Christians were the majority in this area. Today, less than 3,000 Syriac people are left here in Turabdin. Now I'm going to meet a man who grew up here, and he will tell me what happened. Hello.
Hello, welcome to Turabdin.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
So this is your home?
Yes, but my village is only 10 kilometers far from here.
So Kai, what are we going to do in your village?
Oh, we will visit my home, my family home, and also I will show you a Noah Ark.
The real Noah Ark? Oh.
When we go there, I can explain to you.
Yeah.
You can see.
It's really need to explain.
It's almost like a real Noah Ark.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So this village, is it only Syriac Christian people or?
Actually, it is a Syriac village, and only Syriac Christians were living in that village before. But unfortunately now all the Syriac immigrate, so there are only 5 Syriac families and around 25 Kurdish Muslims in village.
So how many people were living there when you were a child?
When I was a child there, we were around 80 families, all were Syriac Christian. And it was very nice.
So why did they have to move from this beautiful place?
Actually, it's very difficult to be, as a Christian, to live in this area. First of all, there is a political problem. The second, economical problem. And the third, we have also security problem. So that's why.
And you are in Sweden, so?
Yeah, I just 1.5 years ago, I went to Sweden.
But are you often back to visit your family here?
Yeah, almost every year I am coming.
Yeah, I understand that.
So, welcome, Birgit.
Thank you.
This is my village.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
You are so lucky.
Oh,
So we go here?
yeah, from this side.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to meet him.
Sweating us.
That is not nice. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hello. So what is your name?
شمخ منيو.
Stella.
Stella. Ah, that's a good name. So how is it to live here, Stella?
كم هاي دربو يتحاول يشاركي.
أدر بدمن.
يعني هاي دربو ناركي.
باسي ماما.
شيء nice.
It's nice. It's very beautiful here. So nice view and I
مغالبة
understand.
دكتور باسمتو هاركي كتوخا.
But many of your sister and brothers and also friends, they have moved out. How does it feel for you?
كم غالبا منو شافخو حورونا قبل وعحونو أخو وهلثخو زي كل الأوروبا كم هاي مشكل يعني هاي دربو كحوزة ميدانو.
أدر بميكان أو كل حو هنا تكروحم يعني بيدك تكروحم.
يعني حتى إذا بكون في رخيو باسيمو ولا تيو باسيمو يعني تفريشي مينا.
هبيلا تيو باسي ماما هاو خاي.
Say of course they want a place maybe it's better for them but for us it's sad because we feel a little bit lonely. It's not nice for us, but maybe for them it's better. مالي لا وق محوينا إيجا ميدنوح رغم بنا التامع ودو.
ما في شابو.
So what did you say?
I said that I promised her to show her Noah's Ark.
Yeah,
so
that's
now you go
true.
there.
Okay, bye. Hope I see you again.
Yeah, Okay, this is Noah's Ark.
Wow, it's very beautiful.
Yeah. Let me show you something. This is gravestone of my grandfathers. So here is written in Syriac, the family of Shahin. Shahin is our grandfather, so his name is Shahin, first first father, then Sado, his son, then Isa, and Shabo, and Gallo, and Musa, and Yosef.
So that means that you have been here for many times, many generations.
Yeah, for a long time we are in this village, almost around 450 years, something like that. My
incredible.
family, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
So why was it called Noah's Ark?
Actually, in 1915, in the massacre time, many people survived here. It was a refuge place for all the Christians of this area. That's why.
So you said it was a massacre. I have not. I don't know this history. Can you explain for me?
Yeah, it was massacre because in 1914, 1915, these years, in this area, Ottoman Empire, they decided to kill all Christians. So here, many Christians in this area, they take refuge in this village, especially in this church, to be saved.
To be saved. But why did they have to kill the Christians? What was the reason?
There was no reason, just because they are Christian. Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Huh. So the people were hiding here, like this was their, as you told me, like the refugee camp for them.
Yeah.
So, but did they also attack this place, or?
Of course, around 63 days, around 12,000 attackers, like soldiers or groups, they came to attack, to kill the villagers or all Christians who were here. But they couldn't enter the village because the villagers, they made the defense.
Okay, yeah. So this old
That's
church,
why.
this old monastery is hiding the people.
Yeah, so that's why they call it Noah's Ark. So nobody could enter, the enemies could not enter and kill everybody. So who was here, he was saved.
And what about the other village that couldn't hide?
Most of them, they were killed. They kidnapped, killed. So the girls were kidnapped. They were forcing them to change them, make them Muslim. They were killing children and men. And some of them, they ran away. They went to Syria, to other countries.
Wow, this is a sad story.
Yeah, of course. It's when you read and hear from people, because we saw our grandfather and grandmothers. They saw those days. They were explaining to us how difficult days they had.
And how has it been for you after this massacre and after this disaster?
Yeah, of course. Since they were always explaining to us how dangerous was, how difficult it was. Always, we had also the same fear. So one day, maybe again, we will have the same problem.
How many people were killed in this time?
Actually, we don't know the exact number, but hundred-thousands of Christians were killed in this area.
100,000?
Hundred-thousands.
Insane.
Some people, it's not, we are talking all about borders of Ottoman Empire. They said, some historians said around 700,000 Syriac and around 1.5 million Armenian.
So the Turkish government, what do they say about this massacre happened 400 years ago?
Actually, until now, all the governments were very against to speak about this. Even if you mention that the massacre happened, that caused you to go to prison.
No.
So that's why nobody dared to speak, to mention that about this.
That's incredible. Huh. So that means that they don't actually think that this massacre have been happening.
Until now, of course, they don't accept that these things happened.
For real, the government?
Of course. They say, no, these things doesn't happen. But many educated people, intellectual people, they are writing this in newspapers and in TVs, and they said sorry. Many intellectual people in Turkey, but the government still doesn't accept that.
This is a very difficult situation, and also for me it's also difficult to understand what you have experienced. And also to live in a country that people don't
Want you to be here.
want you to be here, and also they pretend that the bad massacre didn't happen. That will be...
And the most sad thing is, this is our place. We are the oldest people here, and we are not accepted as people of this area. That is the most sad and painful thing. So, for example, this church has 1,400 years old. It's that much old. And we have older churches and places, but still they don't accept us as a people of the area. So if you can see here, there's here a bullet, and there's here one, and there, and the other side also.
So this is actually from the massacre 100 years ago?
Yeah.
Yes, now I understand why you call it Noah's Ark.
So this is the reason.
This is the reason. Thank you so much for showing me, Sake.